Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey with Mosaic Mermaid Tarot. And today's pick a card is going to be all about that person on your mind, their thoughts, feelings, intentions, what they might wish they could say, what they might be hiding. You know, we just kind of dive in, see where spirit takes us. And we're going to really focus on what are they thinking? What are they thinking about you? And today I have a beautiful pick an otter. Um, Now, I don't know if you can tell, but we have a bit of an otter theme going on. And that's because I've teamed up with the beautiful ladies over at Otter Spirit. And they are, first of all, these ladies are so sweet. And they donate to from every order, they donate to otters. Um, and, you know, who doesn't love otters, guys? I mean, like, they hold each other's hands so that they don't drift away from each other. They're like the perfect little soulmates. Um, Now, this bracelet is so gorgeous. These bracelets are a part of the Designed by the Stars collection, which is basically you take your sun, moon, and rising sign, and then you can go and, look up your signs and see all the options they have available for that particular sign. And malachite is I embrace change. And these are all authentic AAA grade. They are made with such care. And I gotta say, I've had these for about a month because I had originally had an actual beautiful lover's tarot card that was coming from overseas. And they were so sweet. But it just hasn't made it here. So I went ahead and found the Woodland Wardens Tarot. This is the Animal Spirit Tarot, and this is the Spirit Animal Tarot. But each is an otter card, so it's pick an otter. I got all these little cute little otters sitting up here because guys, you know how much I love my crystals. I'm thinking about doing like a deep, like clean and redo everything. I don't know. You guys let me know down below. Um, it's a beautiful mess up here, but I love it. So let's get to the pile selections. Again, also, if you are interested in Otter Spirit, I will leave all that information at the top of the description box down below. You do have, uh, if you use my code, Mosaic Mermaid 20, you can get 20% off your order. And if you use Mosaic Mermaid 30, you can get 30% off of orders $100 or above. And I gotta say, these are quality. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about my favorite thing is that they fit me, girl, because I got some chunky wrists. And you can have them make them extra large. And look, there's still, even I have this thing on because you guys know I'm so funny about my hands. But look, it's beautifully made. And when I have them all on, I can that sound. I love it. Um, but they're so sturdy. I've had them for a month. I've been wearing them, and I've got to tell you, I've never felt better. Um, this is, yeah, they're beautiful. So we do have zodiac signs picked for each pile already, but we do have on this particular one, the intention is protection, and the zodiac signs are Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, and Leo with the heart chakra. Now we do have Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Virgo. So Virgo coming up twice here. If you would like to pick by otter, we have this adorable otter here. Okay. Pile 2, we have this beautiful moonstone. So I am a Pisces sun, Pisces moon, Scorpio rising. So Pisces, my 2 Pisces bracelets are these 2 here. The moonstone is my Scorpio bracelet. And oh God, look at, I don't know, can you see the shifting? They're just so beautiful. Ugh. You know how I love rainbow stuff. And just the whole shift. It's just so pretty. I saw this meme not too long ago, and it was like, it's kind of like a neurospicy meme, and it said, so what are you? Are you a dino kid or are you a train kid? And the kid says, I'm a rock kid. That's me. Although I am a dino kid too. So, I mean, but we have Rainbow Moonstone, which is I create miracles every day. Intention is intuition. And the zodiac signs are Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, and Pisces. The ones that came out were Capricorn, Leo, Aries, and Taurus. So there's a lot going on here. Crown chakra. We also have the number 16, so that could be significant. That's the tower. So your otter card is the otter and the cattail. Have you ever seen people like for TikTok or whatever, you know, they take a bite of, aren't these the ones that kind of explode? Like if people will take a bite of it and it's just like start choking. So I don't know if that's significant here. There's a little bit of blue. So this could be someone who's really literally in a chokehold, not having any peace because they literally need to speak, but they don't know how. So, yes. So we've got this, again, this beautiful rainbow moonstone. This is the number 39. So that could be significant. So, yeah. I love it. I love it. I can't, I'm just, I don't ever wear bracelets because they don't fit. And I know I'm not the only one who has that problem. I mean, I got chunky wrists. I'm sorry. I have cankle of the wrist. I don't know. Are they called rankles? I don't know. But anyway, pile 3. This could be one of my favorites. This is called Phoenix Turquoise, and it is absolutely insanely gorgeous. I just felt a little heady from ghosts come through. Look at how gorgeous. Like, I could look at this stuff all day, and I'm sure that YouTube is going to be mad about how long my intro is, but I don't care. I mean, I've got to show you guys like just how beautiful. Like look at how different and just unique. And the little tiny otters on everything. I love it. So, this is for welcoming new beginnings with confidence. So, the intention here with this stone is confidence and healing. We have the zodiac signs of Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces. Down here, we do have Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, and Aquarius. So, double Aquarius energy there, double Pisces energy. We have throat and heart chakras. The number 72 could be significant. And the card, the big old card, look at that. So this is the card, the number is 42, so that could be significant. It also reduces to 6, which is lover's energy, not, that choice of the heart. But so Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Okay. So let me know down below which bracelet is your favorite. And also, if you are interested in finding out more about Otter Spirit and donating to these beautiful otters, then you can find all that information down below. I will have everything linked. And yeah, Mosaic Mermaid 20. I've never had a code before. Will get you 20% off your order, and Mosaic Mermaid 30 will get you 30% off any orders 100 or above. And these are top quality. So I've had them a month and I can't get enough of them. In fact, I'm going to even show you my ugly hand because this is what I've been doing for a month. Look at that. A chunky old hand. A chunky hand looks normal. So, anyway, I imagine if you had already picked your piles, you're there by now. So, if you're still here, leave me an otter emoji. Just so I know who actually stayed to listen. Because yeah, I really just love these. And you guys know that me with my neurospicy self, I just over talk. I just keep talking. Like when you get something that you really love and you just want to show it off or talk about it, that's me. Look at my rocks. Oh, okay. So I will give you a moment to kind of, I'll put a little, like I have been doing, I'll put up a graphic that will pop up in about 20 seconds if I can wrap this up, and then you can have a close-up on the cards. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. I just saw 14:44 on the timer. We are in it, guys. Okay, so I will see you at your reading. Sending you so much love, warm soul hugs. Also, while we're just talking, I did add a new tier to my membership, and it's the 1111 Lovelies. So if you would like to be an 1111 Lovely, then it's just, a couple bucks. And it's basically just to show support for the channel. And there's other options, but that's the only one I'm going to introduce. If you have any interest in the saucy sirens or the spicy Pisces, I think I'm going to input something here so that you can see what's going on. But yeah, my 1111 Lovelies. So if you want to have like your own little badge and your own little emoji, then, and I do often put up, not only for my channel, but for Seraphim Siren, my second channel, and which please go over and subscribe. I am so getting close to 1K, and I just love you guys. So if you haven't checked that out yet, and you do like a little bit more of the shadow energy, go check that out. But I did want to create, I don't really want a membership on each channel, I have my Neurospicy Double Pisces now, and I have a membership, a third membership tier, which is kind of, my OCD number thing. There's 11 candles, by the way, if you are new here. I always have 11 candles burning. But yeah, so check that out if you want to donate to the channel. I would really, really appreciate it. It's kind of hard out here. But yeah, so also that includes a members chat. So, and what I was saying earlier is I include like sneak peeks of the new videos coming up on on all three channels, my trinity of channels, my ecosystem. So think about joining the ecosystem. Everything that you need is down below. Private readings, I will insert something here, are available. So definitely check those out. And I think that's it. I think that's it. So now that I've talked to you for 18 minutes and 18 seconds, we got double moon energy now. We're going to dive in. And so thank you so much. If you are still here, leave me 2 otters. 2. So they can hold hands. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you at your piles. Okay, bye. Hey, pile 1. My goodness. This is very hot in this pile. Oof. It's giving, is this burning an eternal flame? So, any bangles? Meanwhile, look at my newest bangle. So this is the malachite that you chose. It's malachite bracelet from Otter Spirit. All that information is down below if you want to check that out. And malachite is, I embrace change. It's for protection and the heart chakra. The zodiac signs associated with this particular stone is Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, and Leo. We did get Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Virgo. So Virgo showed up twice. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this to the side for now. And we're going to take a look at your card here. So, Malachite carries an energy of deep transformation and radical truth. So, if this pile called to you, their thoughts are wrapped in layers. Admiration, vulnerability, something they've been afraid to speak out loud, but their armor is cracking. Look at his little hands. Just heard, shake those hands. I don't even know if it's the words. But, okay. Okay. So we're going to get some tarot to start. So take a deep breath and think about your person. What kind of signs, symbols, synchronicities, kind of confirm for you. You know what? What I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick some extra confirmations. So I think you guys like that. We have some places and we have some numbers, letters, and charms. So if you do want to skip to the tarot, you can just skip to that part. Wow, we just get a quick little peek at something that might be significant. Okay. Also, we have Taurus, Mercury, and House 1. All right, we have 2, 8, 8, another 2, 6 or 9, 3, E, my bad. Someone could really like to use their 3s for E's. I don't know. It's weird, but it came to me. We've got the number 4, 5, so 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 0 and 1 here. We have, wow, we have 4 8s, so that could be significant with that Leo energy especially. And we have another 6 or 9 or 69. It's got some Cancer energy there. And that's it for the numbers. As far as letters, we have P, J, or JP. I'm hearing, so peanut butter and jelly. I don't know. Peanut butter jelly time. Okay, so we have E, N, N, I, V, G, Y. Look at that. JP, PJ. Y'all gotta let me know if that is significant. We have C, J, CJ, JC. We have the amethyst coming out for the birthstone. So Pisces energy there, or Aquarius, depending on where in February your birthday is. Mine's the 24th. We have, I think that's it. Okay, so let's see. This is it says, I love you to the moon and back. We have this cute little purple fluff. It looks like a little cloud. We have this butterfly with transformation energy. We have this beautiful key, which looks like a Celtic type symbol on it. We have an arrow, which kind of gives me Sagittarius energy. We have an airplane, so there might be some traveling needed. Your person could be a pilot. They could work on airplanes. We have, look at the moon and stars again. Well, the moon and back, but I love this one. So you've got star energy here. This beautiful blue-green moon, which is the same colors as in this otter card. That's cute. We have a parrot. Okay, so this is kind of like gossip, you know, repeating shit. So, you know, take it or leave it, however it resonates. I'm going to put these on here. Oh, we also have this little heart charm. It's just an open heart. All right. So, if you'd like to take a screenshot, let me know what you find. I just saw Vine. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick some places. Now, if you want to add your place, I mean, I do have quite a bit in here, but if you tell me down below where you would like me to put into this, I will absolutely do that if I don't already have it. So the person on your mind's place or your place. Let's see what comes out. Okay. We have Sri Lanka. I just totally started thinking about Street Fighter. Where did it go? I lost it. We have Florida. Oh my goodness, guys. Sri Lanka. Okay. Shri. Kentucky. I wanted to be like Kentucky. We have New Zealand. Beautiful. I would love to visit there. Shout out. We have Maine. Very beautiful. We have Mexico. We have Switzerland. I just heard I'm Switzerland. So that could be a phrase you use often or your person. We have West Virginia and Chicago. So that's that first city coming up, actually. So I do have some popular cities in there, but if you want to take a screenshot, you're more than welcome. Let me know if you like a little bit of a check-in like this. And we're going to go ahead and put those back in the bag. All right, let's put this to the side. Yeah, I just dropped some of it. So we about to get messy, pile one. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and put this one right over here. Okay. Pile number one. What is their person thinking, Spirit? What are they thinking? Oh, wow. Okay. Will you choose me? I want to get you drunk. Be more selfish. Let's get a few more. Yeah. Too afraid to talk to you? Is that the only one that came up? I sometimes wonder if you care. You make my heart full. Okay. Manifesting you. Be more selfish. Hearing that song from Britney Spears, Selfish, right? I think it's just selfish. Be a little selfish. You are wrong. Wow. These are some hot energies right here. We've got root and sacral. We've got double energy here with the number 15. 8 of Cups, walking away. 10 of Cups. 4 is Emperor energy, but this is also kind of 4 of it's kind of 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Will you choose me? I can see it both ways. I can even see it as actually 4 of Wands, like the 1111. By the way, I have a new member tier where you can just, check that check that out. It's just a couple of dollars and you get, a few special things out of it. They're called the 1111 Lovelies. My obsession with numbers. This is the Death card, transformation. We also have it reducing to 4 again. So 4 is a number of stability. It's a number of foundation. It's the Emperor. And it's almost like they want to get you in a position that where they just catch you off guard and try to see what you're thinking. They have so many questions, right? That's what they're thinking. They're also thinking about how you think of them. and they're thinking about how to tell you that what they think you're thinking is wrong. Maybe you are the one that has walked away and has wondered if you will be chosen, if you are cared for or valued. So maybe you are being more selfish. Maybe you're pulling back your sacral energy. I just heard the root of the root and the bud of the bud, which is an aligned from an E. Cummings poem. Let's see what comes up under 8. Too afraid to talk. Yeah. Are you shitting me? Are you absolutely fucking shitting me? I'm sorry. I know I just went all potty mouth, but like, that's crazy. By the way, if you want to delve into this any more than what we do with this collective, if you want something a little more personal, I do have personal readings open right now, but this is crazy. And the only I mean, 15 Capricorn energy again. And Lover's energy with this reducing to 6, that's a choice of the heart. Maybe you think they're selfish for not talking to you. This also equals to 21, which is the world. And I think that's really what you want to know the most is, do they think of you in their future? Do they think of you as the fairy tale? The whole shebang is what I just heard. Oh man, I just heard a song, What This Woman Needs by Shadazy. What this woman needs, somewhere to cry. Oh, it's a beautiful song. Please go listen to it, or even just look at the lyrics. It's on the bottom here. Maybe. Oh, Lord. I am terrified. Afraid. You know, fear's a bitch. You know, they say karma's a bitch. Fear is also a bitch. So this is why you can't get anything solid. You only have gray area to deal with. Like, maybe they might talk to you again. Maybe you might never hear from them again. You know, it's like, maybe you're afraid to talk because they're too afraid to talk. Someone could like sushi. Terrified. That's that 9 of Swords. And also I think of Hermit energy, because that's a big, scary 9 right there. And terrified is underlined. It's like, I am terrified. Like, they are screaming it. And it also makes me feel like that, you know, Virgo energy with the Hermit, you know, going through dark night of the soul. What do you want? This always reminds me of that meme of Ryan Gosling from The Notebook, where he's like asking her, you know, and the meme is what do you want for dinner? But it's like, what do you want? What do you want? I don't know. And it feels like something so simple that, can be answered, and they're terrified to reach out. They're terrified. They worry too much. They know that your soulmate, like there's a bond here. There, whether it's something from a past life or maybe someone you've known since you were a kid. There's nostalgia, there's reminiscing. I would do anything for you, but I won't do that. That throat chakra color right there. I would do anything, but I won't do that, and that's talk to you. But wait. You are so very special, 21. You are world energy. You are endgame. But they keep fucking it up because they feel the same way. They think you already know, but this is all self-sabotage, and then it's like, just stop. I can't, like, come on. Let's see what oracles come out. Okay. Actually using a mix of the Gemstone Whispers deck and the Forest Spirits Oracle cards. I'm going to see what comes out. What? No. Let me ask the question, Spirit. Seems like they got a lot to say right now. Okay, so Spirit, what are they thinking about pile one? Labradorite, kindness. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. It feels like they know you understand, but they also fall back on that. Maybe you've kind of made it known that you'll always be there, so they might take that kindness for granted. And they're fighting for their lives, but you still want to be seen. Labradors could be significant. Okay, so I do not know how to say this. Dumerterite. Okay, we're not going to do that again. But we have wisdom. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. Yeah. Happiness. As you buzz through life, remember to enjoy the good times and live your joy. It's a beautiful card. I feel like your person really does buzz through life. But because they're outrunning their demons, that's the battle. They want to embrace change. They want to be wise and happy. I'm hearing the song Buzz from Hailstorm. I can't think. I can't sleep without you touching me? Is it love or the drugs? Buzz, buzz, buzz. What else, Spirit? Okay. Larimar, be yourself. I just heard be yourself. From Aladdin, where when Genie turns into the bee and he's trying to like be his little wingman to Aladdin. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Look how beautiful that crystal is. And I feel like your person loves this about you. Let's see what's on the bottom. Aragonite. Change. Wow. I embrace change. Ain't that some shit? I love it. I love it. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Okay. Now I'm going to get some messages. We have the In the Shadows oracle and also the Love Messages oracle. So we're going to see kind of shadow and light energy here. But okay, I couldn't tell you face to face. Well, we've already seen how much fear they've had. I forgive you. They want your forgiveness for being a fool. I think they're sorry that they couldn't tell you face to face. The music just stopped. So there might have been a lot of stop-start energy. Happiness. I never want to feel that way again. As you buzz through life, remember to enjoy the good times, and to live your joy. I just started hearing that song. Sings a song that's reminding him of the good times. He sings a song that reminds him of the best times. Danny could be significant. Danny boy. But I get knocked down, I get up again. Chumbawamba, right? Tub thumping, is that what it's called? I'm sorry. So now you're getting all these shadow cards, which are like, this is what they're thinking. This is what they're thinking, and they can't tell you. They're sorry they can't be themselves with you. It's on the bottom. Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. So look at that. A word. Okay, so now I want to use these. Oh God, they're so slippery. This could be a mistake, guys. Oh boy, these are the slipperiest cards I've ever owned. But they are confirmation cards. So that's confirmate pile ones. We have family oriented. So this could be a reason why that things are the way that they are. Fantasizing. Letter F could be significant, and yes, I heard it as soon as I said that. Considering. Yes. So we went from maybe on the bottom of that tarot deck to yes. So happiness, maybe? Considering happiness? Oh boy. Okay. Great willpower. I feel like your person's super stubborn. There's a thin line between stubborn, ego, and, you know, being strong while not self sabotaging yourself. On the bottom, oh shit. You know, we did see the devil card that said, I'm addicted to you, which gives me the same song I'm hearing now, which is Conflicted from Hailstorm. And it's, I'm conflicted. This addiction's got me twisted on you, contradicted, get my body confused. I'm yes, I'm no, I will, I won't. I'm conflicted and addicted, so come on and make up my mind. So it's like they do fantasize about telling you things, and they might be closer to it now than ever, but they're still caught between whether or not they should. Okay. And let's see, we're gonna get some advice. Advice for pile 1, please. Spirit. Bear, tap into your inner strength to face challenges head on. Sword, harness your inner strength and courage to overcome challenges. So there's a theme here. Strength. They need that strength. Remember, we had all 4 8s come out. Or we had 4, and there's more than 4 in there, but we had 4 8s come out. And I said right off the bat that strength is something, Leo energy, that is really coming through here. Pile 1. Forest song. Nurture your inner child with love and compassion. Your inner children get along so well. I also feel like you do have a musical connection. So one more. Lady of the Lake. Set healthy boundaries to honor your needs and well-being. So this again could be coming back to what, however it resonates, whether it's you or your person. Fox, embrace the necessity to adapt and thrive through change. So that is crazy, right? Because we have so many messages about change and strength and being afraid. So, all right, guys, I am going to get my giggle, giggle, kind of like giggity, but giggle. My spicy giggle deck. Oof, okay. Give permission to my roaming hands and let them go before, behind, between, above, and below. The letter B could be significant. What is your favorite position? Mine or any with you? Oof. Let's play truth or dare. Truth, tell me a fantasy you've never shared. Dare, send me a spicy confession. My biggest turn on is turning you on. And on the bottom, I want you to do that freaky thing I love so much. Okay, where do I want to put that? I'll just put it there. I'm going to get some song cards. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay. Pile one. What? Okay, we'll take that. My redemption. I heard this song right before I sat down for this reading. I don't need saving to save myself. It's a good jam. Definitely look up the lyrics. It could be significant here. Songs for pile one, Spirit. Songs for pile one about what their person is thinking. Okay, let's not. Thank you. Dark Signs by Sleep Token. Oh, yeah. When we met, I could see dark signs, omens in your eyes, and I miss the way I was before. The moment we left off, you made me want to bend my, what does he say? Bend my basic need to be loved and held by somebody. High water, Sleep Token. Rock show. So you could love concerts, both you and your person. But this is a song about feeling a part of something special, a community, and having fun. On the bottom, painkiller. Yeah. You're a painkiller. You're blowing my mind. Oof. You're like a god. Just enough dopamine to... I can't. It's stuck in my head there. But definitely check that out. Some lyrics. Let me know if they were any helpful lyrics that came to you. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for being here. Do check out all the stuff I have down below in that beautiful description box. Take a look at Otter Spirit, and if you are interested in anything, of course, that would be amazing. But Mosaic Mermaid 20 or Mosaic Mermaid 30. All the information's down below. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you're still here listening to me ramble, leave me a green heart. All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye. Hey, pile two. If you chose this beautiful moonstone bracelet, very beautiful. Or you picked this otter. This is going to be a reading. It's the otter and the cattail piece. And your card from Moonstone is I create miracles every day. The intention of intuition. We have zodiac signs here associated with the Moonstone is Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, and Pisces for the crown chakra. And the number 16 on the bottom, that could be significant. I'm going to go ahead and say that is the tower. So, Scorpio energy there as well. We do have Capricorn, Leo, Aries, and Taurus showing up as well. And all right, let's take a look at this card here. I just love. Okay. So. The otter and the cattail. All right, so Moonstone holds the divine feminine energy of inner knowing and emotional tides. Your person's thoughts about you are tender, nostalgic, and laced with feelings they haven't really owned yet. But it feels like something soft is surfacing. This every time I see these, aren't these the ones that they call them the evil corn dogs? I know I've seen these maybe TikToks or where they I can't even think about it without not. But they take a bite of it, and aren't these the and they just like expand like crazy. So like it's similar to that the cinnamon challenge or something. But it's like even with this baby blue back here, it's like they literally are choking back the words to keep the peace. And I feel like that is within yeah. I keep hearing that song by Taylor Swift where it's called Peace, and she says, I'm a fire, but I'll keep your brittle heart warm when your ocean wave blues come. Some people think that love is for show, but I would die for you in secret. The devil's in the details, but you got a friend in me. Would it be enough if I could never give you peace? So maybe your person is more of a silent, needs that silence. And you're someone who is, hey, would all of this be enough if I can't give you peace of quiet? um, because you're more of someone who needs peace of mind. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so let's see. Let us see what is going on here. I'm going to check in with some affirmations or confirmations to kind of, and by the way, let me know if you like this part. If you're not interested in like the numbers, the letters, the places, you can skip ahead to the tarot. But right now, I'm gonna, pick those extra confirmations for those of you who like that. And if you are interested in adding where you're from, if I haven't already put it in the travel bag, I can add you. But we're gonna look for some extra confirmation for pile 2. All right, so first, I'm gonna go with the numbers. I have that's an L, but it came like 27. By the way, this is the number 39. So that is 3 is growth and expansion, like the forbidden corn dog. Um, you should look that up and tell me what you find. um, but yeah, 3 is a growth expansion. It's Empress energy, and 9 that the Hermit. So explains the wanting peace. I'm also feeling a little bit of that 9 of Swords energy with that song and those lyrics. I feel like you are just waiting. It's like every time you feel like you want to say something, you feel like you've got a cattail in your throat. But, it does reduce to 12, which is Pisces energy, and it's that hanged man, that new perspective. And maybe these, feelings, these thoughts have changed within them. Huh. Okay. So we have 2 and 4. That's my birthday. But that looked like 27, which could be significant. Got 2, 4, 7. 2, 3, 5, and then 6 or 9. So we do have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so we do have. Now, pile 1 had 4 8s come up, and then Leo energy came all through the pile. So if Leo energy or the number 8 is significant, you might want to check pile 1. And we do have Leo energy here. Also Capricorn coming through with those lyrics. The devil's in the details. But you got a friend in me. Otherwise, this can be anything from birthdays to just numbers that mean something, or angel numbers. We have for letters B, N, S. I just heard buns, binks, X. Okay, we have Sagittarius energy as well coming out. We have the letter N, L, W or M, I, O, C, J, join, U, I, E, Z, and that is all the letters. We have live your dream. So you might have a dream connection even. We have this little tiny hammer. I just heard Thor's hammer. But that's giving that working on that growth and expansion, building something. We have a turtle, very slowly. Just not sure what this is, but to me it looks like a mirror. So this could be mirror energy, you and your person. Also looks like moonstone. What we got here? Swans, the lovers. Let's see here. We have a deck of cards. Let's hear that song by Garth Brooks, that two of a kind working on a full house. She's my lady luck, and I'm her wild card man. Together we're building up a real hot hand. There's two of a kind working on a full house. We have this wild horse here, Mustang. I'm hearing wild horses. The Dave Matthews version. There's find joy in the journey. So there's your nod to go check out joy at a journey in light. Feel like that's my joy token. We have this little Cinderella. What would you call that? Carriage. We have a little key. We have a little butterfly or moth. Some transformation energy there. We have a music note. What is this called? Sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't. Treble clef. Is that right? Probably not. What do we have here? Oh, we have the little, I think it's the girl charm, the little ponytail. Of course, you know, could be anybody with long hair. And then we have an owl, which reminds me of my favorite Holly Crystal Rose Guidance. Go see Joy and Holly. Those are my favorites. I love them. There's my little love charm here. And yeah, okay, and then Astro Dice. Okay, so we have a Virgo, Sun, 12th house. And if you want to take a picture, I'm going to set this aside real quick and we'll get some places and move into tarot. So go ahead and put down below where you're watching from, or if you want to add your person's place. They're all stuck together, so I kind of try to just mix them all up and around. I want to get like too many, but here we go. Nebraska, there goes my throat chakra. United Kingdom, Burma, Brazil, Los Angeles, Austria, Colorado, and Wisconsin. So if you want to take a little screenshot of that, my goodness. Go ahead and put that. Okay. All right. So if you are enjoying the reading so far, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, all that stuff. Tell me where you're from. But mainly take a deep breath and think about your person. Because we're about to get into it. Let's see what tarot says about what is pile two's person thinking, Spirit. What is pile two's person thinking? Pile two's person. They're thinking about coming forward with the truth. Hmm. Pile 2. I left because you told me to. And I'm seeing 18, which is moon energy. It's funny because actually, I remember saying it. I had a long chat with my soul tribe on updates and stuff. So the intro is like 18 minutes and 18 seconds long. I was like, oh my goodness, it's 1818. Moon, double moon energy. Here we go. But maybe this is like, no, you're wrong. No. Um, I left because you told me to. This is the 8 of Cups. And for me, also strength. 8 is a number of action. Strength is Leo energy. But moon energy is like subconscious fears. You you may not only dream of your person, you may have nightmares. Or this has become a nightmare. Maybe you're realizing all the red flags. And maybe you left because they wanted peace. Maybe they didn't know how to hold your truth and saw you as the flag, the red flag, because they are in denial of these feelings. Moonstone and the moon. The thinking is all about, a sword's energy is all about thoughts. And with action, it's like, it's like even they think of you so tenderly. They've just got so many feelings they haven't owned yet. I mean, shit, you could have been like, I know you love me, even if you don't say it. And that's like a huge stop sign. Like, no, that's not happening. But you thought, why the hell not? I create miracles every day. Let's at least be real. Some people can't handle the. Do you? Okay. Okay. Well, they need time to get their stability together. For stability, it's Emperor energy. It's foundation. It's a feeling of home. So maybe it is the turning of the tides where this new perspective is maybe they can't have peace. Maybe they're figuring out that after this time, I'm seeing 12 again. This time and thinking has given them a new perspective on what peace is, or what peace hasn't been, even though they thought it was going to be more peaceful. They might think about you even more. Ironically. What else? Yeah. This came out pile 1 as well. 13 is death and transformation. With also that Scorpio energy. With the number 13. But 9, that's a big fear. And if they're just waking up to their own fears, their own intuition, they need time, or may have already had the time to kind of sit with it. Sleepless nights, anxiety. Yes, we also have 9 again here with Hermit energy and Dark Night of the Soul. Yeah, gossip only hurts more. So this is why now in the charms in pile 1, the parrot came out, and that is actually, for me, it's like gossip and talking shit. It's like, and this is the color of the third eye chakra. I think whatever caused the separation is to do with someone being hurt by the words. Well, reach out. So again, we have 18, 9, 9. All these 9s, it's like near completion. But usually it's like where you're just, it's the struggle before the final. The final boss. As in like a game term. For some reason came through. You were wrong. Yeah. Well, I think your person doesn't understand how to handle the immense pain that they have from whatever it is that they've been through. Another 4, equaling the 8 again. So there's a lot of strength that needs to be had in this connection. But there's one thing that stands out. Me. You Me. Me. um, it's very much a selfish energy, but it's because your person is scared. Your person, and this could be you, take it however it resonates, but there's a need for transformation and healing. And if your jam is to try to help people heal, or wanting to help your person heal, that's not how they do it. They isolate and think, think, think. And they've kind of always had to think about themselves. It's on the bottom. I just want you all the time. And now they think about you all the time. And I think what's causing them so much pain is how they feel you think of they feel, or it's kind of like, what do you think of them? Do you still think of them like you used to? Have they ruined this miracle that was kind of just dropped in their lap? Now, again, we have 12 with that new perspective, action, and strength. I think it takes a lot of strength to keep holding these things back from you, which is why these things are starting to surface. And maybe they are finally open to compromise. There's 10 with cycle, 6 with lovers. There's a choice of the heart. This is be more selfish. And, that's exactly what we were saying, is this person has had to be selfish all their life to survive. Doesn't mean what they do is right. It just means they would have to work really hard to kind of change the way that their body, that they're in constant worry. Look, we got 444, if that's significant. So, which is also 12, which is more perspectives. I think your person, I think you live rent free in their mind. You wanted to know what they think, and they think of everything. They think of everything. And they have all these questions, and they don't think. It's like they don't think of themselves as deserving, but they don't. Their ego keeps them in this place of, well, you know, I can't trust myself, but still it's like looking for the perfect person, the perfect prize, the perfect arm candy, the perfect status. Like, which I think is how they've chosen before and may have dealt with quite a bit of trauma. Maybe they feel like they were this is the Two of Cups, as in like soulmate energy. Did they feel like, didn't I feel like this way before? And so is this next person going to, I think they're just really confused on what, because I'm hearing, I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I don't think this person's ever really seen love, or a healthy love. There's questions, there's pain. But they want you. What's that 9? There's that 27 again. I keep saying 27. But 9 again, it's just like it's almost there. 16 tower energy. So yeah, it's 2 is a, it's a number of partnership and decisions. So it does seem like what they're thinking about is making a decision to somehow bring peace between the two of you without like actually admitting to anything. But it's crazy, right? Let's see what these oracles say. Pile 2. What do they need to hear? Pile 2. Okay, so we have Sunstone. I am not pretty. I am not beautiful. I am as radiant as the sun. We have the Squirrel Spirit, fast moves. Gather your resources to navigate different conditions and find creative solutions. Morganite, love. If you love somebody, let them go, for if they return, they were always yours, and if they don't, they never were. Aventurine, fortune. Chance is the first step you take. Luck is what comes afterwards. Amethyst, temperance. Everything in moderation, including moderation. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get... Okay, there we go. I'm gonna get some advice cards before we get into some messages. Fountain of Youth. Let go of what no longer serves your highest good. So this could be Spirit's way of saying, you know, what they show you, believe them, you know. Bird. Trust in divine timing of the universe. So that's kind of that, you know, if you love something, let it go. Oh my goodness. Well, we put one out with that. So instead of 11, now we have 10. Forgotten Arch. Take time to rest and recharge when needed. Yeah, I think this has taken a lot out of you. I've felt exhausted this entire reading. Well, of course I gotta fix this over here. Ouch. Why is it sliding? Oh man. So yeah, it's might have been a slippery slope in this this connection. All right, let's get a couple. Oh, Forest Goddess. Honor your emotions and allow yourself to feel deeply. Yeah. In moderation. You don't want this person living rent-free in your head. If you have things you need to say, I think you should say them. Let's see what's on the bottom. Adventure. Embrace the spirit of adventure and discovery in your journey of life. Just heard journey separate ways. Okay, so here's something I just noticed. Moonstone and sunstone. So this definitely could be divine countership or divine countership. I am it your person might not be able to actually, they might be so tired that they can't even form words, much less figure out all the thoughts just that zooming around like squirrel in their head, trying to gather information from the whatever they've been able to. They might be spying on you, actually, too. Not in like an evil way, but just like trying to get information without having to ask for it. They want to appear disinterested. But, divine timing. Divine timing is a big thing here. I get a couple more confirmations. Workaholic. It's that Capricorn energy coming through. Pile 2. Oh my goodness. Insecure. Like I was saying earlier, it's like they don't think of themselves as worthy. They don't even want me talking about it. Worried. Oh my. Oh no. Where did it go? Told you these cards are slippery. Okay, I see it. Please help. Okay. That's what I thought it said. Pisces. Sorry about my squeaky chair. All right. So we do have Pisces energy. Pile 2. Distracted. I'm hearing distraction from sleep token. Depressed. Yeah. I feel it. Let's see what messages come out. How to, what are they thinking? Here and now. Your true love is already a part of your life. I'm hearing Here and Now by Luther Vandross. You didn't imagine it. You are not insane. Interference and external parties intruding on this relationship. So it could be, it could be a karmic. Which doesn't have to actually be a person either. So just a situation that keeps you two But it could be another person. Denial, detach with love to clearly see the truth. And that's what we were saying earlier about, maybe now the new perspective is detaching, walking away, because you see who you thought they were and who they are actually being, you know. Unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. You're so easy to see through. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense too. You started calling out shit. Or you've tried to make things extra obvious. Hmm. But as soon as we got to this part, that's when things stopped. On the bottom we have obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement, and that's what we were getting earlier. It's this past traumas that are really needing them to face. All right, let's see if we can get some just spicy giggle messages. Kind of leave this on a little bit better, a better note. What would they say? You are my muse. Because of you, I will paint my best painting, write my best novel, and recite my best poetry. You are divine. I am not a mess that you need to clean up. I own the chaos in my heart, the mayhem in my head, the melancholy swimming through my soul, and I just need you to love me, mess and all. Pile 2. For it is not into my ear you whispered, but into my heart. It was not my lips you kissed, but my soul. Even here, we're getting all the deep soulmate messages and the I'm not good enough, or, how could you love this part of me? What are they thinking? Okay. Meet me in that place where our souls, soul. Meet me in that place where our souls ache to wander, and a million stars will unfold around us. And I'll look at you and wonder how we ever lived in anything less breathtaking than this. I keep thinking about touching you everywhere. So there's your thinking. It's a lot of what is here. You could be miles away. We don't even touch. Words have been enough. I'll forever keep you close to me. I've always been yours, only yours. So there's a deep love and a deep bond. It's just, it just needs to be recognized. And until, I mean, you can only love someone, you can't heal them. So until your person, like, realizes what they want, um, and how they, but you've got to make your own oof, decisions, and be discerning, because you you deserve to be loved the way that you love. Oh wow. This is crazy. So this is a trigger warning on this song, Are You Really Okay by Sleep Token. With this coming up, it's not surprising this came out. It's very rare that this comes out, but just, it is Mental Health Awareness Month. Make sure you're checking on your people. What were you expecting, Hailstorm? Yeah, I think maybe some of you have had it and you did walk away. And you're like, what were you expecting? Another lullaby? Are you kidding? You must be high. It was just one kiss. For some of you, this could be, it could also resonate as, no, it could be one or two of you that is this person, watching this. And, I mean, it's tough. I would definitely, I don't know. It doesn't usually happen where I get that feeling that somebody's watching, but this is your sign to stop fucking playing games. The night does not belong to God. Sleep token. And on the bottom, oh, they're both coming off. I Want You. She's So Heavy. Hailstorm. When the Party's Over by Sleep Token. These are both actually covers of the Beatles and Billie Eilish. So that is what we got there. And I think that is actually it. Yeah, we're calling it done at 58:58. So there's a lot of transformation, a lot of strength, a lot of change that needs to happen here. A lot of subconscious fears need to be addressed. Intuitively, they know that this bond is divine, but they need to own those feelings. And yeah, they need to trust their inner knowing. And you need to take care of yourself as well. So if you're still here, thank you. If you are looking to get any deeper into this, I do actually have private readings available. please consider subscribing. Check out anything that you might need from me is in the pinned comment and the description box. If you're still here, leave me a... There's not a corn dog emoji. Okay, but here's your mission. Leave me a corn cob and a dog. Leave me a corn dog emoji with corn and a dog. Oh boy, I need a nap. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 5:10 a.m.
All right, well, I gotta get started on pile 3, which should be really fun. So, yeah, meet me over there if you want to continue hanging out. You know, I love to hang out. So, okay. I'm sending you guys so much love, warm soul hugs, and I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Hey, pile 3. If you chose these beautiful Phoenix turquoise, obsessed with these. This is going to be your reading, and the Phoenix turquoise is: I welcome new beginnings with confidence. And the intention is confidence and healing. Zodiac signs of Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius, and Pisces, with the chakras of the throat and heart. We have the number 72 at the bottom, which could be significant. Reduces to 9. This reduces to 6. So I'm already seeing Cancer energy, or 69. But 6 is unconditional love and healing. And this, is 9, which is that Hermit energy. We do have Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, and Aquarius. So Pisces and Aquarius are coming out twice. And yeah, 7 is also Cancer energy with the Chariot, and 2 is High Priestess energy with Pisces. So there's lots going on here. Maybe within you. 4 is Emperor energy, but it's also 4's, foundation, stability, feeling of home. And again, 2 with High Priestess energy. So I think maybe you could be thinking about what secrets are being held from you. Let me see here. Now, Phoenix turquoise speaks of rising from the ashes with fire, I just hear the mockingbirds are just, they go all night long. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 5:23 a.m.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that could be significant. I started filming on May 23rd, actually. Today is May 24th. So 42, 24. But May 23rd is the 143rd day of the year. It's coined by Mr. Rogers as 143 day, I love you day. So that could be significant. That is lover's energy with a choice of the heart. We do have a heart here. Heart chakra coming up. But yeah, it's their thoughts of you have completely shifted. Something was burned down, something new was born. And I think you might kind of be at the center of that rebirth. And that could be what they're thinking. So cute. I love otters. Okay. So, what we're going to do is a little different. I'm going to start with some, extra confirmations, energy for you. If you want to fast forward to the tarot, that's absolutely fine. But I'm going to pick some letters, some numbers, and some places on the map. So, if you're staying for that, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, and then okay. Well, we have is that is Virgo. Yeah. Which actually came out in pile 2. We have this coming up for house 11, and you think I would have looked it up by now, but I think that's South Node. Someone let me know what that is. But we're gonna get pile 3. Okay. All right, we have 1. We have 6 or 9 or 6 or 9. 69. We have 0 and 5. 5-0. I always hear that song. Here they come, 5-0. What was that, Bad Boys? Anyway. So we have the letters. Let's see. We've got Z. Okay, we have A, G, Zag, L, J, V, L, P, B, I think that is a D. Let me see. Oh, it's an O. These are so tiny, sometimes I can't. Yeah, that's an O. T and X, Texas. Okay. And then we have, oh, well, that's kind of crazy. Because, okay. In that whole ass bag. So we got the parrot coming out again, which is like the gossip. talking shit, which the card in the tarot deck that is the same, feeling as this came out in pile two. So I guess that's what's going on right now. So we've just got this very intricate heart. So there's a lot going on in there, but you're at the root of it. We have a pink cat. Oh, I'm hearing doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. That's Pink Panther. So we have this beautiful crown. I'm hearing "You Should See Me in a Crown," Billie Eilish. Could be significant. You could be their queen, they could be your king, or vice versa. We have this arrow, which reminds me of Sagittarius, and I do believe came out in pile one, which is crazy. There's so many things in that bag, and wow. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pick some places. Oh, first I'm gonna let you take a picture. And then now if you want to add your location or their location in the comments down below, I will put it in the bag. Okay. We have South Africa. We have Brisbane. We have Turkey. We have the Philippines. We have Chicago, Germany, Bangladesh, and Kolkata. All right. So now we're going to get started on the tarot. So I want you to take a deep breath and think about your person. Go ahead and put this to the side. Without knocking everything over. All right, and let's grab the tarot. Pile 3. What is pile 3's person thinking? Pile 3's person. What are they thinking? You're so beautiful. It's hearing. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? But why do you need me? So this is like Nine of Cups energy. So they could be almost ready again for that rebirth. But inside, they just still are living by some kind of self-limiting beliefs. The five is about change. It's also the Hierophant, and it's, it could be anything from religious factors, different backgrounds, different countries, different just values, anything. And I think they bounce back and forth on whether or not this 14 is Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy again. But that's like a healing balance. It also could be reconciliation, but like a spiritual balance. You're the one that might not be feeling worthy of their love. This lover's energy up here. They feel like home to you. I don't feel like it's a secret that you keep either. I feel like you've always been authentic and true to your word. But I think you feel alone because your person you've tried to welcome this new beginning with confidence. Maybe even at times that you didn't even really have, right? You're trying to heal your confidence. You're never alone because you have you. So you don't need them. You want them, but you don't need them. You can have a whole new beginning on your own. You're almost there. Pile 3. Look at that. I've never imagined so much perfection. So that, again, Nine of Cups energy of like a wish fulfillment. Oh my gosh. I still don't have all the answers. So that's kind of Two of Wands. That's kind of what they are stuck in thought about. Why you would even want them. They might speak really badly about themselves. To a point where they don't believe you when you say that they are beautiful. But 2, again, is that secretive energy with the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Um, wait. Look at 27. 27 keeps coming up. So 72, 27. You could have messages in pile too. But that's that Cancer energy of, the Chariot. Like they might have, or you might have, put a stop on what's happening. I'm seeing 999. Um, 7 is a very divine number, so it could also be coming through as, divine timing. We gotta wait for that. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Another 9. So 999 could be significant, or 9999. But also, we've got this energy of the Tower showing up. 79, 97 could be significant. 99. But this is, that almost there, not quite. So, I meant what I said. I need more balance. So, that's what we were talking about here with 14 and Temperance. It's like a spiritual balance. This is also, reducing to 7 again. So, bringing balance to the emotional, part of this connection. We have 11, 11, 11. 92, 92. Justice. I think you are ready for it. Absolutely in love with you. So we've got 69 coming up again with that Cancer energy. There's a lot of Cancer energy coming through for me. But we have also Capricorn energy with the number 15. So we had some Tower energy. Now we have some Devil energy. I'm absolutely in love with you. I've never imagined so much perfection. So there could be a very heavy infatuation. You could be caught in a state of limerence. Could be addictions, obsessions, sexual addictions, spying. Okay, I miss you. Do you? So it's 14 again. Temperance. There needs to be a balance. There needs to be a balance in order for any of this to come together. You just keep cycling through everything. We've got 10 coming out here. 8 is a number of action. On the bottom, now is not the time. Wait, now is not the time. It's like cycle after cycle of, you're so beautiful, why do you need me? I meant what I'm said. I'm better off alone. I'm hearing better off alone, Alice DJ. Kind of reads like a story. It's like a back and forth in your head. Now I'm hearing zombie. But there's a clear message of, I'm not worthy, but I want you to wait until I am. I need time to be able to create this balance. And whereas you might think that the answer is to reach out and maybe even love bomb a little bit, it's not the answer. So your actions are not giving them the answers you think they are. They really just have never felt like this. And they're not confident enough to believe in themselves, much less this bond. There's someone else. It's another 11 here, but 3's Empress energy. Growth, expansion. Yeah. They don't want to lose you, but they've got other. You are right. Dream about you too much. There's that devil energy again. Waiting for you. Waiting for you with that big stick right there, that Ace of Wands. Listen to your heart. Not your. There's the I love you. There's the I can be your hero. And I'm hearing all night long. All night. Just want you all the time. Just wish things were different. Well, one thing's for sure. This is not. This is like. It's like Phoenix. And they have to burn and rise from the ashes of what they think they are or deserve, or they need to understand that in order to love and be able to accept love, they need to love themselves. Until they can do that, now is not the time for anything. So let's get some of these. Oracle cards. Pile 3. Chastity, create. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. It's like burning the old self down to the ground and and rising from the ashes and becoming someone who doesn't need anybody but themselves. Victory. I came, I saw, I conquered. We've got fluorite coming out. Hematite. The devil, of course. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. So I think your person has quite a few demons lurking that they have to deal with before they can come to you. Petrified wood. I've got some petrified wood right here. Actually, I pulled it out for this reading. Lost. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. And I think your person is in this stage of trying to recreate themselves. It's on the bottom. Petersite? I don't know. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what that is. But it says direction. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. So you didn't get any of the Forest Spirit Oracle cards. I couldn't help but look. Howlite, hope is on the bottom. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift of God, which is why we call it the present. And I think your person struggles to live in that present moment. I'm going to get a few advice cards here. Any advice for pile 3? Spirit of the forest. Connect with nature to find peace and quiet. Now, pile 2, you could have connections there because the card was the otter and the cattail, and it was the word was peace, which made me think of that Taylor Swift song where she says, "Devil's in the details, but you got a friend in me. Would it be enough if I could never give you peace?" Whispering ferns. Trust your intuition to guide you on your path. Full moon. So the next full moon is actually it's coming up here on the 31st, I believe. Alexa, when's the full moon?
The next full moon will be on May 31st at 4:45 a.m.
So that could be significant. Embrace new beginnings and potential growth in your life. So there's that. I welcome new beginnings with confidence. That is awesome. That I just got chills. Okay, that's awesome. On the bottom, stone circle. Find unity and connection with those close to you. Okay. Now we're going to get some final confirmations for pile 3. Confirmations for pile 3. trouble. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Pile 3. Okay. So we have trouble. You're looking for trouble. Come to the right place. Strategizing. Yeah. Aquarius. Look at Aquarius coming through for the 3rd time. Who is that? Who is that resonating with? Undecided. Secret admirer. On the bottom, outgoing. Okay. This just popped off the deck. I just heard play games, win stupid prizes. Play stupid games, wins. So there's like a Taylor Swift connection, could be. I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of Taylor Swift songs coming up in my head. But we are going to get some messages. What are they thinking? What is pile 3's person thinking? Yep. Passion. Try something you've never done before. So this could be something new that they want to try with you, or that you want to try with them. Lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson, which with all that temperance energy is really coming through. Time apart, some distance will bring clarity. I've been struggling. That's something that they would be. These are more shadow energy, so these are things that they would be thinking that they would definitely not be telling you. Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. Wait, are you shitting me? Didn't we have the wait card come up and about the timing not being right? Oh man, you are not part of my plan. Yeah, it's like your person is someone who needs to have everything, just be in control, have a strategy. I don't need your approval. Yeah, well, I mean, they could also be very sensitive, maybe even rejection sensitive. RSD coming through. Okay, so I'm going to pick some more messages and we're going to see what kind of spicy giggle messages we're going to get for you. It's in this deck that I made. Oh my god. Y'all, I love a story. Your love makes me bloom and bleed for you. You're mine. So they might be kind of possessive. My soul just thinks your soul is pure magic. Our wounds match, our inner children, the best of friends. I'm so in love every time I look at you. My soul gets dizzy. Let's lose ourselves in a dance of passion. Passion. Where every movement speaks volumes to our unspoken desires. You can search for everything in this world except love and death. They find you when the time comes, and I believe our time is now. So, depending on what way you're looking at that, I need something to cheer me up. Send a picture of yourself to me. You choose of what? Okay. All right. We're going to get a few song cards and close out the reading. Is there anything? Okay. Miracle. Bad omens. So there might be some messages in the lyrics. Pile 3. Oh, wow. I'm not an angel. Hailstorm. She says, I wasn't always this way. I used to be the one with the halo. But that disappeared when I had my first taste, and I fell from grace, and it left me in this place. And I'm starting to think that maybe you like it. I'll tear you down. I'll make you bleed eternally. Can't help myself from hurting you, and it's hurting me. I don't have wings, so flying with me won't be easy because I'm not an angel. Pile 3. Pile 3. Oh, wow. Okay. Granite. Sleep token. You were always... I just went blank. You can just hear Vessel's voice. Little obsession there. But anyway, look up the lyrics and see if there's anything there for you. Missing limbs, sleep token. So, thank you so much, guys. If you're still here, leave me a phoenix. There's a little phoenix emoji. Or you can leave me. These look like little like planets. So leave me like a planet, like an Earth or something. But yeah, Phoenix turquoise. There's a little phoenix in there. You can leave me a little fire emoji. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and I know it's I don't know for y'all, but I know it's been a rough kind of a little bit of a rough month for me so far. So these actually have made me feel so much better. So check them out. I have all that information down below, but you know, please consider subscribing to Seraphim Siren, which is my second channel. I'm almost to 1,000, and then I'll stop begging. So just get me to shut up. Just hit that subscribe button. Check out Neurospicy Double Pisces. We'll, figure out why I'm so slow and why I can't ever keep on track, and why I love to say and just fucking just talk at the end of every reading, like I don't want to leave. Like, I don't want to say goodbye. But yeah, anywho, I love you guys. And let me know down below if you're still here. Leave me. Leave me an angel emoji. And thank you. Whoever's still here, you guys are angels. Um, and yeah, I'm just sending you guys so much love, warm soul hugs, and thank you so much to Otter Spirit for reaching out and being so, you know, just they've been so nice. Um, and I hope that you guys go take a look, and because they really are some sweet ladies over there that are donating to the otters, and I couldn't be more happy to be affiliated with, you know, things that I love, like like rocks and otters. So yeah, I love you guys, and I am, I just hope that because these were a little more heavy than I had hoped they would be, but you guys are strong, and I'm proud of you for those of you who have been able to. Maybe it was this new moon that I don't know. Maybe the fact that there's two full moons. We're about to have a blue moon. I mean, things are like things in pile one were like, yay! They were like, and then pile two, the energy was so just tired. And here I am, and it's just like this energy is more scattered, more, um, just tangent after tangent. Um, but I I'll talk to you forever if you let me. So this is where I have to force myself to be like, nope, stop. All right. If you're still here, leave me an otter with a little fish. Yeah, he's cute. Anywho, okay. I love you guys, and I hope to see you again. um, yeah, sending love and hugs.